you won't get anywhere working a regular job. Now, I'm saying this while I currently still work a nursing job, a nursing gig. Even though it pays well, I'm technically selling my time and my soul. Recently, I've been doing day trading for a little over a year now, and I'm starting to see a little bit of consistency. Now, the reason why I chose to make this video is because jobs lie. They call it a 9 to 5. It's really a 9 until you die. The reason why I say that is because, yeah, you work 8-hour shifts, sometimes 12s, whatever you work. There's no way out. Yeah, you get a career, you get a stable job, and these NPCs around you tell you, oh, if you retire from here, you'll be set. You'll be set for the rest of your life. You'll be able to live out your 50s lavishly. Now, personally, I don't know if it's just me, but I won't be living only my 50s lavishly. I want to live my 20s, my 30s, my 40s lavishly. I want to raise my kids lavishly. And a job just doesn't seem to do that. While good benefits and a retirement plan is good, you can still do that being an entrepreneur. And I think this aligns with people wanting the easy way out. Now, you have to be someone that goes out there and get it for yourself. You can't follow the rules of a job, follow a boss. You have to be your own boss to become a boss. And that's just how these things work as to what I'm seeing now. Jobs will tell you you're doing great. They give you small raises every year. They praise you. They give you that quick dopamine, those instant checks every week or 2 weeks, whatever you're doing, just so that they can keep you. And by falling into this trap, which many people do, they keep you around and you don't realize the time flies. I work with a lot of older people, and these older people telling me, dang, you're as old as when I first got my master's degree. And I'm working the same gig as them. I'm working the same job as them. I'm doing the same things as them. And they fell into the trap. They fell victim of the trap because they didn't go out there and do anything for themselves. You have to want it for yourself. And that's why I call it a 9 until you die. Because you're going to be working until you die. There's so many stories of people retiring and then a year later they just die. And it's because everything that they worked for, everything that they put their effort for, which was the job, is now gone. So when you retire, you feel like you have nothing you're going after. So your body feels less ambitious and you tend to fall off. You're following the sheep, you're following the prey. And if you want to be better, and I don't mean this in the sense of, oh, you're better than the people who work 9 to 5, because you're not. You just do what you want on your own time. You're not following someone else's orders. Now, I don't know what conveyed me to make this my first video back, but personally, I'm sick of working 9 to 5. It's like at any moment they can cut your finances. At any moment they can tell you what to do. At any moment you mess up one little minute area and now you're out of it. You're out of a job. You're out of a place where you're making money. They can ruin your whole life in seconds because of a boss that doesn't like you. You'll be following the orders of someone you don't like, at a place you don't like, where you don't like. When being your own boss, being your own entrepreneur, being your own entity, your own sole proprietor, having your own business, you can do what you want to do, where you want to do it, whenever you want to do it. And that's what makes entrepreneurship so great. And that's why I'm following towards this path right now. Now, jobs don't tell you this because they want you to stay. Without workers, without employees, the economy won't keep going. And now, while I understand this, I refuse to be one of the people who keep the economy going in that sense. I don't want to be a cog in the machine, a bolt in your car. Yeah, you have a purpose, you have a role, but your overall impact on the world means nothing because they can replace you at any moment. I'm going to do so great that I'll have whatever I want, whenever I want it. And then I'll do things for other people that helps them get what they want whenever they want it. You're doing your own thing. You don't have to follow someone else's footsteps. You can make your own footprints. And jobs take advantage of you because they look for the people who don't believe in themselves. The people who are willing to follow a boss. A good worker is someone who's willing to follow orders. And someone who's willing to follow orders don't have their own orders or priorities set in place. Yeah, there's some few outliers. Yes, I would do my job, but I also do my own thing. I don't take my job as serious as some other people do. They're like, oh my God, I might get fired for this. No, it's not that serious at the end of the day because I know where I'm going, as you should as well. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want to enlighten you guys to realize that it's not just 8 hours every day. It's 8 hours every day for the rest of your life. A retirement plan is you signing a contract, not literally, metaphorically, signing your life away to the job so that they'll pay you when you leave it, which is hopefully in 30 years, which is hopefully when you're 65, which is hopefully when you reach an age where you're no value to them anymore, so they just pay you for the value you gave them earlier on. And personally, that doesn't seem like a life worthy of living to me. I want to look back on life and be grateful for everything I had. Be grateful for the life I lived. Be grateful for the shit I did. Now, I'm saying all this because I had this thought while I was at the gym. And I realized it's not really a 9 to 5. Because when you add up all those hours, it never really was just 8. We call it a 9 to 5. It's not really just 9 to 5. Because you stress about it after work. You stress about it to your family, your parents. You stress about it to your kids. And now it affects your actual life. While entrepreneurship does the same thing, it's of your own accord. You choose to do that. So if it was stressing you too bad, you could just stop. On sick days, you can stay in. You can call in. But at 9 to 5, you're risking your whole job just to call in because you're sick. It seems to be that they only want you if you provide value to them. They only want you if the value that they give, the value that you give to them is worthy of the payment that they're offering you. They only want you if you want to stay there till you die. It isn't just a stepping stone. It isn't just a ladder to get where you want. It's to get what they want. Now, by all means, if you enjoy working at 9 to 5, if you enjoy working a regular, stable job, you do you, because we need people like you in LA. We need people like you in this economy so we can keep it going. Who do you think made this car that I sit in? Who do you think made the building that I go to the gym at? Who do you think built the gym? Started the business? Wasn't me. It was someone who was willing to be an employee. And that's okay. We need nurses. We need doctors. But is that what you want? I'm making this video because I want you to know what you want. Is it a 9 to 5 that you want, or is it something else, something greater? Is this video calling to you because you want something greater? You want better for yourself. You want better for the people around you. And you're slowly realizing it yourself. It's not just a 9 to 5. Because one day, time flies by and it's 20 years later. Now your bones ache. Your body aches. Everything around you aches. Your finances ache. Because they caught you in that trap, that rat race, the matrix. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever is keeping you there. Whatever is stopping you. They take advantage of your fear. Your fear to do better for yourself. And they want you to do better for them. Now, it may sound like I'm knocking jobs in general, but I'm not. It's just not for me. I have a strong opinion towards a 9 to 5. I want to be someone who influences others. I want to have a greater impact on the world than just working a job. So this video is basically me asking you, do you want to work of your own accord? Or do you want to work for someone else? Do you want to stay at that job until you die? Sign that retirement plan and live lavishly at 65. Or do you want to do better for yourself today? Do better for yourself now. Be greater for yourself now. So that in the future, in the next 10, 20, 30 years, you'll be living lavishly the entire time instead of just after 30 years. And I'm out.